Hello and welcome to Nameless Saga. I forgot to do a sound test. Quick, sound test. Let's go.
No.
Sound test.
We did it. Okay.
Sound test.
And now
I
you
can't
guys got to
hear you.
listen- You guys got to listen to the sound test live from New York. It's Saturday night. So, today we're starting the new campaign. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everyone.
Oh yeah.
So, welcome to that. And now, let us begin this campaign. This campaign is a new one, but they have never done it before. Yada yada. So let me set the scene. The campaign takes place in a city called Kashmir. This town is a fairly dark and gloomy town, fairly reminiscent of 1800s London. In the town, there is a company called Bonham Industries, and they create artificer tech and distribute it around the world. It's produced in this city and distributed around the world. This town does have a train that takes you between. The city's huge, so there's a train that takes you between all the districts and everything. This city does have a police force as opposed to a town guard, so it's very more organized. There is an elected official. It's a democracy. There's a mayor. But I think that's about it. Let's begin. Kashmir is many things. A hub of technology, a place where magic and mechanical engineering collide, a place where people can start anew. Many people have come from all around to live here, but some have it a little more rough than others. Down in the slums, there's an apartment complex, and in it is you guys. You've lived here for almost a year, doing odd jobs around town to pay for rent and food, and right now you're all playing poker. And it looks like Nat is actually winning, believe it or not. Toot! You guys hear? You guys hear the tea being, or the teapot finally whistling. Pat gets up and he goes to retrieve it and begins pouring everyone a glass. Just as he's about to pour the final glass, though, you guys hear a crash, followed by a scream. Then more crashing. It sounds like it's coming from next door. The crashing and crying continue as you guys hear a conversation, but you're unable to make out what they're actually saying due to the wall between you. To be honest, it's been kind of a while since you had any action, so this could be proof to be kind of fun.
Alright. Can I grab my stuff?
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna assume you guys already have your stuff.
Alright, my fellow party members. I say that you, me, and the entire party go and investigate that probably. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm down with that. We should probably figure out what's going on. I'm pretty bored and not winning, so I'm very much okay with us investigating.
Alright, I'm gonna start
Who's winning?
salsa.
Oh yeah, that's winning.
I'm winning. I'm gonna start doing the salsa and move to the air to see the crime.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Pac
yeah,
begins
I'm
to
gonna
move his hips back and forth as he kind of wobbles his way over to the door.
I'm gonna follow Pac.
Okay.
Except I'm gonna go faster. I'm gonna follow Pac to the.
Can I like swap?
Where we were right now?
What was that?
Like, where are
Can
we
I, like-
right now?
One time. Vince, you guys are in your apartment. It's right now. You guys were there's a shared family room and kitchen. You guys were kind of in the kitchen at the table playing cards, and
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I needed
Okay.
to know.
Alex, what you were saying?
Can I like swap my and Nat's hand? You know, like the cards. Stealthily, of course.
Do I
Okay,
see-
roll stealth?
Do I see Alex doing this?
Do you
Let's
see
find
the?
out.
I don't know. You tell me.
Roll
You do not
perception.
see it. Oh yeah, roll
You
perception.
can't
Sorry,
roll
roll
perception
perception. Yeah,
against
sorry.
He
You
failed miserably.
You do not see him doing it. He swaps your guys' hands.
What are his cards?
They were all like twos.
You realize that he was actually the one cheating this entire time.
What?
All of his cards are aces.
That is a sheep, I recall.
How did none of us realize that all of his cards are aces?
No, not every time. Just this one hand.
Hey,
you
wait.
guys don't know if I was cheating.
You guys-
How do
you
you
guys-
know I
yeah,
just
then
didn't
how-
have all aces?
Yeah, that was the odds.
That's a
man.
plausible thing.
You know what? I'm gonna like take these aces and keep them with me.
Okay, go ahead and add
How would
4
you do
aces to your
that?
inventory.
One.
You have
His
you can now
hand
be caught.
is 4 cards.
You guys are playing Texas Hold'em.
I thought we were playing poker.
So we're only supposed to get 2 cards, and you have 4 aces? Wow, that's not cheating.
Insane.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
All right,
about
let's
it.
go.
He's the best.
We're playing-
the best gambler known to man.
Okay.
It's a homebrewed system.
I don't think any of us know what game we're playing.
You guys are all
It's
playing your
Nameless
own game,
Saga.
and that's the only reason Nat's winning.
It's the Nameless Saga version of card games. You know.
There you go. It's Nameless Saga Texas Hold'em, where you get 4 cards and then only 3 are put down.
Of course.
All right, now let's see what the screaming was, and the crashing, and the dying, and the burning. It reminds me of the good old days.
Oh, yeah,
the
of course.
factory.
Okay. You guys go and you guys exit your apartment, and you see the door next to you is wide open, and you just hear someone like questioning. You just actually no, you don't hear that. You just hear someone being beat up. You hear that from someone physically being punched.
Ooh, can I go first? I want to see this. I want to go first.
Okay. You walk
I'll
into
do
the
this
room and
also.
you see 4 people. You see a female troll, a male dwarf, a male human, and another male human. One of the humans is currently pouring something all over the apartment from a container. He's just splashing on the walls and on the floor. You see the troll is currently physically beating an older man. He looks maybe in his 60s, 70s. She's currently beating him on the floor, like kicking him and
What is he?
hitting
Is
him.
he?
What?
Is he
Wait,
orc?
can I
The
tell
man
what
is a human.
could I tell what the one guy is pouring?
Roll perception.
I would assume gasoline. It's
I'm
pretty
assuming
obvious what
it's
it is.
I'm assuming it's kerosene,
Don't-
and
don't roll.
I'd figure I'd
Don't
know
roll.
that.
Don't. Yeah, we can.
I
put
figured
tools
I know
together.
that since I have kerosene in my gun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you. If you want to roll for it, I may or may not give you advantage depending on if it is or is not. You do not know what it is, just by him
It's so-
pouring it.
It's clearly some kind of gas, and he's about to burn the place down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the troll that's beating on an old man.
Okay.
Wait, we might
I'm
want
going
to
to
grab
KO
our
him.
stuff.
Okay. Go and, oh, is there a roll for it? Yeah, roll for it. Correct, or is it no? Is it just to happen?
No, there's a roll.
Okay.
I think it would. I'd say 12. Sorry.
Okay. You walk up behind him and you just close your fist and pound it directly on the back of her skull. She falls to the ground unconscious.
Oh, well, that's an interesting
You guys
method.
just hear a thump as her body just collapses on the floor.
I don't know, I
I'm
I'm
can't
gonna
tell
go.
if that's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
idea
back
or
to
not,
our
you know?
apartment and
We have our stuff. We have our stuff.
no,
already have
but
all
do
your
we
stuff.
have all of our stuff?
Yes, you have all your stuff.
Yes.
You guys, I assume you guys would have grabbed it before you left the apartment.
Okay. I guess
I'm
we don't
gonna-
have that much stuff.
Wait, so everyone's just leaving?
No, I would no. I thought we wouldn't. I thought we didn't have our stuff because if they're gonna light this building on fire, I'm assuming most of our stuff will be burned. That
Here's
we
the plan.
have
Here's the
with-
plan. I'm gonna use spotlight to distract these guys long enough so that way they don't like the.
They heard the thump and
Isn't
the
there
remaining.
only one more guy?
No, there was 3. There was 4 total. You knocked out one of them.
Oh, I
there-
must have.
There was
Bastard.
the troll beating the person, and then there was just 2 people standing around while one was pouring this liquid all over
Could
the
I
walls.
could I try to freeze the could I try to like freeze the guy with the who's pouring the liquid?
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. We're gonna enter combat right now, actually.
Oh,
I was gonna try to
okay.
do spotlight before that happened. If
That
it's
gets a
moment.
that gets a +3.
Okay, and what's it do?
It gives the target it's liquid nitrogen, so it basically like freezes something, so it gives -2 speed and deals 14 damage.
Okay. Okay, they now have their speed reduced. I assume you're freezing the person who's pouring the liquid.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like freeze, like his hands, you know.
Okay, his hand's now stuck to the thing.
All right. So can I use spotlight now? I'm gonna try to taunt them all so that way they don't do anything.
Okay. You turn on your flashlight and you begin pointing it around. Hey guys, look at me! Ooh wee! I got a flashlight.
I'm using the spell spotlight. dervish spell.
I know, I was joking. Just because you have the flashlight.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll willpower now.
Okay.
Why am I like this? That's a crit fail.
Okay.
Do you even have to roll for that?
Yes, it's a willpower check.
It goes against their willpower to see if they actually, if they're actually taunted.
It's a crit fail.
Oh, is it a crit fail?
Yes, I have the less
Interesting.
but more.
Bones, your character is a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Okay, if that's the case, then interesting. You instead taunt the party.
Wait a minute.
Your
These
chest
guys
cavity
don't
opens
leave.
up and you begin just blaring nothing but bass. And there's no sound, it's just bass. As you try and taunt these guys, and instead your team just gets angry at you.
I will disable
This
you,
is the worst
you
crit fail
useless
yet.
hunk of machine.
Jesus Christ.
Useless machine.
I'm gonna get killed.
I'm gonna turn to the three other people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, "How about you don't move a goddamn muscle?"
Are you rolling
And I'm making
intimidation,
an
or are you just saying
intimidation
that?
check.
Okay, go ahead and for it.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, no.
That's a 15.
It's a 15? Oh, you must have upgraded that. Okay. They all freeze.
Now, party. Let's be reasonable here. You don't have to
Turn off the music.
I can't. I'm out of stamina.
I will say,
I
he
will
wasn't
permanently
my.
disable your music.
Wait, how much would it take to turn off the bass?
5 stamina.
I can't turn it off myself.
I will say he's not my best creation. Like,
It is
I really meant to
incredibly. It's
disable
just
him.
it's the most annoying thing ever. It's just nothing but bass just blaring throughout this apartment.
And I'm still doing the salsa as well.
Yes. Shrike and Nat have not. No, wait. Shrike and Alex have not done anything.
Neither has Bishop, which is Little Green, as my companion.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, God.
can I target? I have to target Bones if I do something.
Correct. You cannot do anything unless you can only target Bones. You can
So
still walk,
I'm gonna
you
have-
can still walk towards the enemies. You just can't target anyone who's not Bones.
Okay, I'm gonna have Bishop unleash potential on Bones, since that's targeting an ally and isn't terrible.
Okay, fair enough.
Wouldn't that just make my bass louder? Wait a minute. This is not. That wasn't. Wait.
Little Green walks up to you and he puts his hand in your knee and he begins glowing. You then begin glowing and you just feel slightly stronger. What to do?
Increases defense by 1 and speed by 1 until save ends 13, I believe.
Okay. He's preparing you for the coming onslaught.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Something tells me 9 defense won't be enough. Oh wait, I can do one more thing.
What's that?
I can start breakdancing, which will give me an extra 2 defense.
Okay, you switch to breakdancing, and instead of having your hand on your waist, another one in the air, you then get on the ground and begin spinning on your neck.
I
Okay.
have 11 defense.
Rift Amulet
So-
is maintenance phase, right?
What was that?
Rift Amulet is maintenance phase, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so could I use my hook shot to like could I like hook shot onto a guy onto the guy with the
Using 1 or 2 stamina.
who's pouring like yeah, I'm using 1 stamina
Okay.
and like kick him while I do that.
Do you have enough stamina? Use the item for 2.
Yeah.
Another one for 1. Another
I
one.
use
Yeah,
the
sure,
item?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Go ahead and roll for the hook shot. It's a hook shot first, versus strength to pull him.
Okay.
Wh-
So that gets my strength.
No,
added to it, I think?
no. It's just against their strength.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, but hey, aren't I taunting him?
Can you target
Oh,
anybody
you can't.
besides
That's right. That's
that?
right. No, you can't. That's right. Yeah. Thank you. You're taunted.
I'm still.
They're
Oh yeah,
intimidating.
I'm taunted. I
You don't
forgot.
have to attack
Dang it, how's it
them.
going?
I won't do anything then.
I'm gonna say,
Cool.
what the hell is going on here?
They can't stop.
Okay, wait. So,
Nobody can hear you over the bass.
is there like a door that we went through to
There's
get
a single
into?
door that
Okay.
leads into the hallway.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna walk up to our good friend Pack over here. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Hey, buddy, stop." I'm gonna
Again?
teleport into the hallway walk back in and slam the door.
Why'd you waste your stamina? Why not just wait till next round?
No.
Yeah, I would have stopped next round.
Yeah, he could have been the first one to go and stop it.
But you see,
But you see, you wanted to look cool and waste your MP.
I don't have anything I can do anyways. You want me to just shoot? But I can shoot him. You know, I just have this gun. You know.
No one
Do
can
it
do
right
anything.
now.
But
Shoot me. Shoot
wait,
me
actually,
right
could I
now. Do
hook?
it.
Wait, could I hook shot over to the guys?
Yeah, you can do that. You can move towards them. Yeah, so you can hook shot and what's the range?
I'll just walk over to him.
Okay, you can walk over. Okay, you casually walk over with the base blaring behind you. Anyone else have anything they want to do?
So how far away are these guys?
You're in all the apartments are pretty much the same. The front room / kitchen area is maybe 30 feet long from one end to one end.
So they're a maximum of 30 feet
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not doing anything then.
I'm gonna just like. Is there any like thing I could pick up?
Yeah,
Like
there's
a
like
lamp or
chairs and tables and stuff. This guy has a fairly well
something smaller.
Um,
Something I could throw.
I just throw an ace at Bones.
Wait, where are you getting these aces?
Okay, hold on.
Don't worry about it.
How small are we talking?
Like a handheld size.
Okay. Yeah, you find a vase.
Yeah, I'll just pick that up.
Okay. And then everyone's done.
I'm gonna walk over to the man who is being beaten.
Okay.
We should probably We should probably take care of the guy dumping the kerosene. Now that I think about it.
They all
Well, I mean,
froze.
can we though?
No, but I just froze his hands.
No,
Okay.
I intimidated.
No, I got
them.
this. Okay, so the guy that has kerosene in his hands, Den can make burning one stuff in his hands, so I would assume that can light it. So since it's frozen to his
God.
hands, we can threaten him that we will light him on fire if it's, kerosene.
But if we light
Awful.
him on fire, then we can light then we'd light.
You know
everything
what?
else in the apartment
That's
on fire.
that's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it.
I don't think that's a good bridge to be crossing.
I do.
We live next door, so I don't really want to do this, but he can still think that we can light him on fire.
I think their plan is to light it on.
Yeah, him specifically. We'll take him outside and, put kerosene on him and light him on fire. But for now, I'm gonna try and help the guy who was getting punched up.
Okay. You cannot target him, so.
Oh, okay, so I'll just be standing next to him for next round.
Okay. Enemy's turn. They're not gonna. They're all feared, which means they cannot target you, which is interesting. You guys can only target Bones. They can't target any of you. So
This was the reverse effect of what I wanted.
the guy who has the liquid attached to his hand, he's gonna start dumping it everywhere. With his stamina, he's gonna start just flailing it
I
all
knew
over
he
the
could
room.
do it.
It still froze to his hand, but he's just gonna keep like swinging it everywhere.
So I say to them, nobody move a muscle. And that's his first reaction. Like,
Yes.
start doing the worst possible thing.
You
Don't
see,
worry, I'll take it.
you see no one else move at all. Everyone else just seems to have stopped. Your guys' turn. Oh, sorry, maintenance phase. Go ahead and roll for your thing.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
The first
Your
thing
turn.
I'm gonna do is stop. Just
Okay.
stop.
Bones, a
Bones,
pack, you need to
take
roll
his- For what?
For what?
for the Unleash Potential.
Oh,
Save ends
sorry.
13.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah. I thought you were trying to tell. I thought you were trying to out GM me and say you need to roll to see if you can stop that.
No, you need to stop.
No, you gotta roll the save ends on the Unleash Potential.
Okay.
Okay,
Pack
so
grabs his
how much-
open chest cavity and begins using all of his might to try and force it closed. He eventually does, and the sound stops.
That took way longer than it should have.
I'm gonna throw the
bad.
vase at the guy who's pouring
Okay. Go and roll for it.
the kerosene.
Are you using throw or are you throwing it?
Well, what would...
Throw would cause its
Uh,
damage and do the effect to him. It would knock him prone and do the damage.
Yeah, we'll do it.
But if I just
So,
do a
question.
default throw, what damage does that deal?
What's your strength?
12.
I'll let you do 1.5 times strength or do your strength and knock him prone.
That's what throw does.
No. So you're either gonna do one. Wait, what? How much damage does throw do? 1.5
This
times.
is getting
Throw
too complicated.
does-
Can I stab the
throw
guy
does-
pouring the kerosene?
I'm just gonna not do the throw spell. Throw.
Okay, you're gonna throw it at him.
the
Okay.
throw.
Okay, so it does 18 damage. Okay, okay. You throw the vase at him and it just crashes over his head. He reels backwards a step as he just, the force of it was just too much for him.
I told you
Switch.
not to move.
How much
All
damage did
right.
it take me to not move? To stop
Can I
Stop what?
the base?
You want to stop the vase? You have no
the
stamina.
base? He stops the
Base.
base.
Oh,
He
you
stopped
stopped
the
it.
base
5
already.
stamina. I told you, 5 stamina.
You fool. Can I try to like? Can I slice the guy's hands? The guy with the kerosene.
Okay, go and roll for it.
That is a 13.
Okay. 13 total roll.
Yeah,
Okay, damage.
5.
Okay. And here I assume you're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, go and roll for it.
No, I don't. I stabbed myself.
You go to stab him, and he blocks it with the thing he's holding that's frozen to his hand, and you puncture a hole in it and begins dumping out.
Oh, that's worse.
So, how far away is this guy from me?
Which guy? The one holding the
The
canister?
kerosene. Yeah, the canister.
Okay, he's I'd say about 10 feet. The room's not very big.
Oh. Okay. So, so this is like an apartment building. How high up are we above the ground?
Second story.
Second story. Okay. I want to enable my goggles so that activates the white big eyes passive from werewolf because yeah. Okay. And wait, how thick are these walls? Are they a foot thick or more?
Less. They're definitely
Just
less.
shoot him.
Less. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna teleport him out, and I'm gonna teleport back in.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna roll to see if you're gonna roll a speed check, see if you can teleport back into the
This
building
is a
before you fall too
speed
far.
check. Okay. I mean, I have a 35-foot range on this thing, so
Okay, well, you're gonna roll strength to see if you can teleport with him.
strength or speed.
Strength to teleport
Or-
with the man.
That
Okay.
gets, I think, +6. Yeah, +6, 22.
It's not a strength check. You're rolling against his strength
Oh, well, still. Oh, so just
because your physical.
do I still add my strength to that?
No, it doesn't matter. You got higher than his strength. He does not have 16 strength.
Cool.
You teleport outside the building, and you're gonna teleport back in.
Yes.
Okay, subtract the.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, roll the mana for that, and you guys see Alex grab the man. He teleports out of the building. You guys can see him outside the window as he begins just plummeting. He then teleports back in. He's now standing inside the building. Moments later, you guys hear a crash below.
Is this just going to be your strategy? I mean,
I don't know. I'm working with portals here.
So he's on the
I mean,
second
it's better
story,
than my
so I'm gonna say
strategy.
30 feet. So he took 9 damage.
I mean, it's not that much damage, but still, he's now down
He's
there.
outside. Yeah, he's not
I can't absorb half that. He's too far.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now that he's outside, what's stopping him from throwing kerosene on
Gonna
the whole
burn
building?
down the building.
Wait a
That's his
minute.
plan. I thought he was just here for burning down the
What do you think happens when he burns down this one room?
Us next door. Our apartment burns down. I don't like that.
Our whole
Oh well.
zombie. It's not like a self-contained fire. You don't just.
Oh well.
Like that's like zombie. That's like if let's say I light my room on fire, the rest of my house is gonna catch on fire too.
Cool.
I think you should test.
I
that
mean,
theory
he's down
first to
there
make
now.
sure.
I'm gonna walk towards the two other guys.
Okay.
And just
We're gonna leave combat. These guys are feared. They will not fight you guys. So we're not in combat anymore.
Alright.
Oh, okay. So I want to head to the window and look down and see what the guy's doing.
Okay, you see him on the ground slowly, and I mean very slowly, standing up. He is in a lot of pain. He's having trouble.
I shoot him.
What's the range?
Oh, it's 25. Is that high
No,
enough?
you
No, it's 30
guys are
feet.
30 feet in the air.
Okay. What is going on with you fellows? What's going on here?
I'm gonna drop a chair on the guy through the window.
Interesting. Okay, Okay, that'll deal. Go ahead and roll for the attack to see if it hurts him. It'll be versus defense, but it'll deal. Okay, 9 damage to him. You drop a chair and knocks him prone. He was about to stand up and he dropped the chair and he falls to the ground again.
Is there like a flower pot I could drop down?
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, you see another vase.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that on him too.
Okay. Roll for it.
Why?
You gotta you gotta drop the
Fool.
vase, and instead you fall out the window.
I
Wait,
mean,
is
it's
that
still
2 in a row?
question, right?
Almost 2 in a row. Almost.
See if you can
That's-
recover it into an elbow drop before you.
Wait, I'm a robot. I'm like really heavy. I'm gonna kill this man.
No, you
by
100% are,
accident.
but Shrike, I will let you choose if you're gonna absorb half the damage.
No, but I'm gonna jump out the window too.
Wait, why?
Okay. I feel like Vince should have been the only one doing this, seeing as how he has the ability to do so.
I don't
And
have.
you know, I
Oh,
can
you don't have that?
I mean, I could use my hook shot
And you could descend
if I
slowly.
wanted
Yes.
to.
Okay.
I wanna do like a plunging attack on the guy when I jump out.
Wait, no,
Why are
don't
we
do that.
trying to
You're
kill
gonna
this
leave.
guy. We don't
Well,
murder
okay. Well,
record
Pack
over
already fell out the window. He falls, knocks into the guy, and just kills him instantly.
Yeah. How much XP do I get?
Aw, bummer.
The guy was level 5, so each of you get
Wow.
so you get
Oh my god.
what?
250?
Yeah, you guys get 250. He gets
Oh no!
Bones gets 325.
This wasn't intentional. It worked out in my favor.
Bones, you
Bones,
do take
I
9
thought
damage for
you
that though.
Bones, I thought you said your moral compass was leaning towards
I did.
Griffey.
Hey, listen, I didn't want to kill this man. I just want to keep the joke going. Then I crushed him.
If you notice, I didn't lower his karma for doing this just because it was an
I
accident.
throw an ace down at Bones.
An
I
ace
see
card
him-
slowly floats down and just lands in your chest.
Do I see zombie? I mean Alex throwing aces.
I'm not hiding it.
Yes.
Wait, this is a sign from God. I was meant to live this day. Thank you,
I
God.
look. Oh yeah.
We're gonna cut
look,
back to
I'm
the
gonna look
inside
at,
of the apartment. Oh, go ahead, real quick. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna look at Alex and I'm gonna say, "Hey Alex, where'd you get those aces from, man?
What aces?
That ace that you just threw down there.
What ace?
Hey Pack, what's that card that hit you when
It's an ace,
I
I
yelled at-
think. I think it's from Thoth. It's an ace from Thoth. It's I'm supposed to live. Thank you, Thoth.
So where'd you get that ace from?
What ace?
You're interrogating your party member more than these evil men.
Who are currently still
Yes.
scared, hands up in the corner, not moving.
Wait, can I walk
I'm
upstairs? While this is happening, can I just walk upstairs?
Okay.
I'm waiting for Nat to finish yelling so I can actually
Okay.
like
I'm
get
gonna-
to
okay,
what
I'm
we're
sorry,
supposed
I'll
to be
stop.
doing.
Pointed at the
Nat
guys.
comes back outside from outside the window.
You mean Pack?
No, Nat, you were leaning out the window to yell to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh
you're
yeah.
right.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and point it at the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
The one who was getting beat up?
Absolutely no. I don't know. Do we want to interrogate this guy as well?
No.
He's our neighbor.
I mean, I don't know. We must have done something.
This is an
Again.
absolute mess.
I'm gonna just pin both of these guys against the wall.
I assume, are you using the choke, or are you just like using your strength to just pin him?
I'm just pinning them.
Okay. Roll strength check. It'll apply to both of them. Whatever you roll.
14.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
Actually, can I use flex on that as well?
You gonna get plus to that? Okay.
+3.
Okay. Someone's definitely the Hulk. Okay. You just put your elbows up to their throats and just pin them to the wall. They are not moving.
So, what was your goal here? What are you trying to do? I can't hear you. What are you trying to say to me?
I think you're choking him
I
a
left.
little too hard.
I let one of them go from the wall.
Okay. He falls to the ground. He begins just gasping for air. Oh God, who are you guys?
What are you trying to do here?
This man owes us money. We're just trying to get the money from him.
So what's with all that stuff you're pouring all over the
Yeah,
floor?
are you trying
That
to...
your good buddy died.
That was kerosene. We're gonna burn down his building. Just to prove a point.
Yeah,
That don't
we
sound
kinda
like
live
owing
here.
much money. Yeah, this is our house.
Yeah. Well, just let me go. We promise we'll leave him alone.
What do you think, team? You think we let him go?
Can
Or
I
you think
burst
we
into the
send
room
our
while breaking
message?
and
Well, our neighbor owes money. We should help these guys collect the money and then tell
I
him to
think-
get out of here.
I think
Is
I think we
is
should let
he
him
with us?
have a chat with his buddy down there. And I nod my head down to the window.
well, I mean, if you're trying to
Okay.
help, I mean, how much money does this guy owe you, anyways? Like, you know, because, I mean, if you didn't have to burn down the building, it's like if you
5,000
down-
gold.
that's a lot of money.
Are they with us?
Who?
Or are they from some rival? The two guys who
You
are
don't know who.
collecting.
You don't know who. You've never met these people before in your life.
Who you guys
Well,
with?
the question, actually, here's a better question: Are we in a gang?
They refuse to answer.
I think we're- I
kicked
don't think we're in
hole
a
in
gang,
the wall
uh,
next to
I don't-
Okay. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Wait, just real quick. I don't think we're in a
30.
gang.
Jesus
Captain said we've just
Christ.
been doing.
Hey,
think
Nat,
Captain's
what do you
just
think?
been-
Go ahead. What do you think?
I don't
Nat,
think
Nat,
we're
what
in
are
a
you saying?
gang.
Nat, what are you saying?
I'm just,
Nat, can you please tell me what you're saying? I was joking. No, that wasn't
Anyways.
you. That was me. I was joking.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Anyways, so I'm pretty sure we're not in a gang because Captain said we were just doing odd jobs.
From what I've read from your backstories, most of you left any gangs you were in, correct?
That's
Yeah, we're
not.
pretty neutral.
I was not under that impression.
I was not under.
Let me reread.
I mean, no, wait.
That
We all want
works.
to be a part of the mafia, but I don't think we're a part of the mafia right now because this is a prologue campaign. Remember?
I based off your backstories, and in your backstory specifically, Vince, did you say you left?
It said I got kicked back to the bottom.
Okay, I must have misinterpreted that. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Despite that, then that doesn't really change this campaign much. It actually doesn't change at all. You still don't know who these people are. You never met him before.
Well, I just asked him who he was
Yeah.
with.
You punch a hole in the wall, and he begins. You doing this the man you're choking, or the man you're not choking?
No, So the man I let go is like laying on the ground.
Yeah, he's
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I kick a hole in the wall, like right next to his head.
Okay,
Are you sure not to kick a wall in the whole of our apartment?
this is not your apartment.
Yes,
though.
make sure it's an opposite one.
It is. You guys are on the opposite wall. Okay, you kick a hole in the wall. Oh, interesting. He refuses to answer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth keeping him alive if they just ain't gonna answer. I don't like when people try to burn down the place I live.
We'll never speak. And then the man spits in your feet.
I'll
I shoot him in the
Kick him.
knee.
Okay, go and roll for it.
Oh, wait, who are you asking? Whatever.
I was assuming both of us.
So what's damage on that?
Oh, I think it's the arcane rifle, so it's like 2, but it's in the knee.
Okay,
For me,
Shoot.
it's 15.
15. Okay. Okay. You guys hear a snap as were you attacking him, Vince?
I was just kicking him.
Okay, you hear a crack as you just kick him in the rib, and one of his ribs just cracks. It's in his body.
I loosen up my grip on the other guy
Okay.
a
Hey,
little
man.
bit.
listen here. No, you're here to collect money, right? So just tell us which gang's in, you know?
Shrike,
pretty
the man
easy.
who was being interrogated, like on the ground beaten, he slowly stands up and he begins trying to talk to you.
I'll listen to what he has to say.
He tells you that these people took his daughter and that he will owe you his life if you help him get her back.
Hmm.
Oh, it's one of these people.
I mean, how
Yeah,
much
but
is
he's
this?
also in debt by like 50,000 gold or something.
No, only 5,000.
5,000.
Still a lot.
What'd you do to get in so deep?
I needed food.
Like,
Please. He grabs your collar.
Well, I mean, how much money can you give us?
I don't have any money. Otherwise, I could pay them back. Please.
Can I?
How long
When
does
he
it take-
says I need food, can I? Is he lying?
You want to roll perception to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
4.
No, 5.
Oh, that makes all the difference. You can't tell whether or not he's lying, but looking at him, he does not look well nourished. He's just ever so slightly pale. But other than that, you cannot tell if he's
How
telling the
long
truth.
does it take me to climb these stairs?
Oh, forever. They're on the second story, Bones. It's a long trek.
Fair enough.
It's not really the fact that you're it's a long trek. It's probably just the fact that you're made of metal.
Pack, you should also drag the dead body inside so it's not just laying in the.
Oh yeah, I should have done that.
Okay,
Okay,
Pack
I'll
goes
go
back
and do
outside
that.
after having traveled almost to the top of the stairs. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah,
Goes
right,
back
I thought-
downstairs.
Yeah, I'll drag that up with me then.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, no, better idea. Could I disintegrate it with my repulsors?
It's going to take all of your mana to do so.
I think he's already pretty desecrated. I mean, he did get.
Is there like a dumpster nearby that I could just throw him in?
No. Bring him upstairs and throw him into the room as evidence that we're not joking around and we're ready to kill people for intimidation.
Fine, I'll do that. Whatever. Jeez, I'm your master. I'm just some stupid robot that fell out of.
Yeah,
Whatever.
listen to me.
Yeah, I'm
Nerd.
your slave. Blah blah blah. I bring up the stupid body.
You see, I might have paid the price of eternal pain for creating you, but you're my slave. That's the.
I guess. Oh, yep. All right, I'll drag it up then.
Okay, so back to the rest of the party. You guys are in the room.
You know who
interrogating.
these guys are with?
Are you asking the man?
Yeah.
I don't know their name. He looks pretty scared.
Well, how'd you get your money?
I just met a man in a bar and he asked me how much.
Why'd you need 5,000 for food?
He leans in and he whispers to Shrike, "It was for rent too."
Dude, this building is not that expensive. Although we do have 5 people all living in one room together, so I guess rent is pretty heavy here.
It's not one room.
I don't know, how
There's
much do you
there's
pay
3
every-
rooms. You guys just share.
How much do we pay every month?
I never thought about that. I don't know.
I mean, this guy said 5,000 gold. Like a good part of that was for rent.
Right. So I'd say you guys pay roughly. I'd say 400 a month.
That's like nothing. Well, I mean, no, it's not like nothing. But this guy could have probably easily paid.
Well, I'm talking. Yeah, about 400 a month.
Or is it 400 per month each?
Each.
Oh, each. So yeah, that's like
That's
2,000
a
a month.
pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's just him and his daughter, wouldn't it be like
force his daughter to pay.
800?
They are in a much smaller apartment than you. He only has one room. You guys have multiple rooms.
Oh, so let's say conservative 1,000 gold.
So he got like 4 months of rent and food.
Who cares? Like,
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I just want to throw this body into the room as a funny joke. Let's just.
If you can get it back through the window, that would be ideal.
I just throw it through the window.
I don't think you should try. I don't think you should try throwing too many things. You might get another nat one.
Pack
I'll
busts
just
through the
crush
door, which was actually already open, so he walks through the door and plops his body on the ground.
No, I close his door, then I bust it open.
Okay, you guys look over and you see Bones reach into the room, grab the door, and close it. He then shoulders the door and busts it down.
Hey guys, how's
The
it
man
going?
yells, Why?"
I have to do this.
Is that
I'm
a
sorry.
dead body right there?
Yes, it is. I killed him.
Oh.
This is my fault. I'm sorry. I did not want this
Right.
to happen.
Well,
I'm sorry. He's forgiven.
How about we cut you a deal? We'll let you go, mostly unharmed, and your guys never come back to this building. How's that sound?
I don't know. I kind of want to figure out who they're working for.
I'm good.
The man
Oh,
tells,
yeah.
You know,
We'll
some
throw you-
monetary compensation would be good as well for not
Oh yeah,
killing
we'll throw in your friend as well. We'll give you your friend back.
which one are you saying this
Yeah, I'm
to?
sure
The one
we
on the
gotta-
ground or the one being held up?
I'm just. I'll say to the one on the ground since I've been talking.
Okay, go and roll
Oh, no, I
intimidation.
don't- No, Pack, I don't think we want to give him back. They'd probably find a way to bring him back through, you know, technology.
He is very dead. You're,
Okay.
Aren't you an artificer? Shouldn't you know
The
this?
man tells you that he just doesn't speak. As this is happening, an axe flies through the room and strikes the wall right next to you, Vince. You guys see a man in the doorway who just threw it. He's now bolting it away.
Is
That was
is
a-
it straight throw down the hall?
What do you mean?
Like, could I throw the man that I'm holding?
Wait,
at
could I
the
try to
guy?
use?
Oh yeah. The
Wait.
hallway's straight. Yeah, it's a straight hallway.
Wait,
Okay,
I'm right. I'm
gonna
at the door,
throw-
right?
I could use my hook shot to get to him.
Wait, I'm at the
Well,
door.
Well, I
Teleport.
can knock him prone and hit this. This is gonna work best. But you can
Okay.
also.
No, wait. I'm at the door, right? Like, I'm right.
No,
at the
you
door.
you walked into the room with the body. You plopped it in the middle of the room. Then the man, right after that, the man comes in, throws an axe, misses Vince, and then runs away.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the guy that I'm holding
Okay.
at him
Roll a speed check to try and catch up to him.
to catch up to him.
So
I thought he was trying to throw the guy.
I can like teleport. I can teleport Vince that way.
I was just
guess.
gonna.
I don't
okay.
need to
I could
be
just hook shot
teleported, I'm
over.
throwing the guy.
no. So you're
Okay.
in the room, okay? You're in the family room, okay? You're holding the man.
Yeah.
You're holding the man. Guy walks into the doorway, throws the axe, and then runs. So you're in the room. He's now in the hallway.
Yeah, I'm throwing the guy that I'm holding at the man who's running.
Who is in the hallway?
Yeah.
And you're in
Okay.
the room.
Okay.
You're using a
How do
person
I
as a.
not-
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll for the attack.
Does it go through walls?
Okay.
Oh, now it does.
You
It
don't
does
actually
whatever
you don't actually leave the room. You just turn and you throw the man through the wall, just striking the guy on the other side.
Wait, why did I have to leave the room? I'm so confused. You said it was a
There's
straight
a
hallway.
wall.
You said I could throw.
What?
Before
No.
you said I could
So okay,
throw
so
something at the guy.
here's the hallway. The hallway is just a hallway, and on either side, just like a hotel, there's doors.
Yeah.
And so you would have to leave the room, leave the apartment to throw the man out straight down the hallway.
Oh, okay. I got it.
And so because you nat 20, instead of leaving the room, you just threw the guy through the wall and struck the other man.
Okay.
And it was
that
beautiful.
feels-
It was very. There's now just a perfectly sized hole for you guys to walk through, and you just see them both in the ground amongst the rubble.
It
Wait,
knocks
can I throw
the
this
guy
dead body
prone
on there?
and it deals 12 damage.
Oh, it does
to-
more than that. Double damage.
Oh yeah, it deals 24 damage
Oh god, this poor man.
to
All right.
both of them, I
Correct.
assume.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Can I run on them and yell dog pile and just jump on them?
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean,
That's
we
great.
probably don't want to kill them. Kill more people.
We should interrogate the axe guy.
Yeah.
You should ice his feet so he can't run away.
Wait, can I look at the axe?
Okay.
Is there anything? Is it just a regular axe? Or...
Roll perception.
I assume it's a thorn axe.
Okay, that's an 8.
Yeah, it's just a regular hatchet. It's less of an axe, more of a hatchet.
I'm gonna take it out of the
Okay.
wall.
Okay.
Or wherever it landed.
Go ahead and add hatchet to your inventory. It does 5 damage. Has 0 effectiveness.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh,
let's
so,
go
weight,
with the,
weight is 2.
Can I look at the other guy who's in the room?
Okay. This is
So,
a troll woman. She's on the ground.
So,
There's also the guy next to me still.
Oh, right, the guy who you kicked. Right.
so you want to tell us who you work for now? Because we kind of took down that guy. It's not looking too good for you.
My boss won't stand for this. You're all gonna die. And he points to you all. Or she. Sorry, she.
Cool.
She's asleep.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Then you're interrogating the man who's on the ground. Or
Yeah.
wait. No, sorry. There's one more man. I'm sorry. The
guy who wasn't dumping the carrots.
right. Okay, yeah. You ask him. It was a dwarf. You ask him, and he says that.
Well,
I could
you
not.
know, we don't
count
really
how
want
many
any
times I
too
heard-
much trouble. We can let you guys go. You just gotta tell us.
I
who
mean,
you're
honestly, I
for.
don't see any issues with this plan.
I feel like we're gonna get some large organization being after us if we let them.
Large organization is going to be after us. Probably either way.
If they all die, they'll be assumed to have died interrogating this guy, and if we make him die in an apartment fire, no one knows it was us.
Ah, yes.
Wait,
Let
won't that burn
us
our apartment
burn
down?
our apartment down.
Wait a second, I don't.
Alright, so is the guy. I'm gonna walk up to the guy who's on the ground.
Okay.
The other guy is on the ground.
Okay.
Alright? I say, hey, pal, what was that all about? Kind of mean.
You're talking about him. What are you talking? Which,
The axe
axe
guy.
man.
Yeah.
Hatchet
Oh,
guy.
you're
axe
asking.
guy.
Okay, axing. God dang it. Asking Hatchet
The
Man.
axe guy, yeah.
What you're asking him why he did that?
Yeah, I'm saying that was pretty rude. Why'd you do that? It's pretty rude.
You guys are you're gonna wish that I had killed you.
Cool.
I mean,
I already do.
I don't think you quite understand my existence. My existence is a sad and pitiful existence where I can't do anything right. I can't even drop a vase out of a freaking window right without falling off and killing a dude. It's so depressing.
Hey,
Please.
bro, it's okay, bro.
I'm
Sad.
gonna just knock out the last remaining guy in the room.
Okay, go and roll for it. If you don't roll for it, actually, you can. He's go ahead and subtract the mana. He's unconscious.
Okay. Well,
Anyway,
I'm
Oh,
just gonna attack him.
Oh, you're just gonna punch him
Until
until he's
he's knocked
unconscious.
out.
Okay, then yeah, you just sit there punching him in the face until he's unconscious.
it seems really violent.
You should, actually, you don't
I'd
have to.
rather kick
Hey, what was-
because
Oh,
I
you're
am
talking,
a
you're talking
street
about the guy by your feet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you kick him once in the face and he just falls unconscious to the ground.
and then I'll go out to the hall with Pack.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Okay, you guys walk to the hole that Vince had created, ducking under the.
Wait,
Yes.
can I interrogate this guy? I want to be the interrogator of this. You guys always interrogate. I don't interrogate.
You see, you're not the best at anything, so we don't really like to give you any.
You're the
job.
Hawkeye of this
Give him-
party.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
Yeah,
I think
I can do this.
do something
What?
on
I
it.
can do it, guys. Watch this. Okay.
You're
It's
off
like
to a
coughing
bad-
up bolts.
Alright.
If rule one of interrogating is don't show weakness, and that's what you're doing. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm the greatest interrogator. Anyway, Mr.
No.
X, dude. How you doing today, man?
The man starts looking around the hallway.
Are you feeling okay? Are you nice day? It's nice weather.
All right. While Peck's talking to him, I'm gonna start freezing this guy's legs.
Okay.
What happened to the guy through?
He's
Is
right
he
now
just
on.
on top?
Yeah, he's on top of him. He's unconscious. The man who's under him is not unconscious.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna charge
He's
up my
currently he's currently
my,
pinned underneath the other man.
Alright, so I'm gonna charge up my repulsors to make me look scary.
Okay.
That's gonna
Roll
work.
intimidation. I'll give you advantage.
Why am I like this?
You see, this is why we don't let you do anything.
You start charging the repulsors, and you put them up to the man's face, and he looks at you and laughs. I ain't afraid of you. I'm not afraid of any of you.
That's reasonable.
I'm gonna stomp a
And I could
hole
shoot
in
you.
the floor right next to his head.
Okay, go and roll for the attack.
I don't know. I got this pretty neat gun right.
No.
Oh.
Come
That's
on, dude.
horrible.
Come on, no.
Did you just crush his head? Did you just crush his head?
I wanted to
He's
intimidate.
gonna like
Okay,
crush
okay.
Tech's foot.
Okay,
Or my foot.
then this will be intimidation. You go to intimidate him, and he just laughs again. You guys, you're all dead.
You know, I could just shoot you in the head right now, and no one would care. No, you guys wouldn't care if I shot him in the head, right?
No, here's what I'm gonna do. I have the
Wait,
guys. I have the repulsor to his head. I'm gonna use double repulsor. I'm gonna waste all my mana on this one dude.
No,
He's
stop.
making
Just let us interrogate him properly. Here, wait.
No,
I'm gonna
he's
take my.
clearly not scared of us. He's not scared of us at all.
Don't worry, I got this.
No,
Okay,
you don't.
I'm gonna take my blade and I'm gonna grab one of his fingers and I'm gonna cut off one of his fingers.
Oh, okay. This is the method we're going.
Oh, okay.
Are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys now? Is that?
Yes, we are.
We are now.
Well,
Was
these
this
guys
not
are
clear
worse
earlier?
than us guys.
I mean, you're less bad guys than more good. You're like Punisher. You're not a
We're
bad guy.
vigilantes.
Yeah, you're not good guy. You're not bad guys. You're just not the best good guys.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cut off one of his fingers. I'm gonna say, listen here, man. I'm gonna cut off one of your fingers until you give us some information.
Roll intimidation.
Do I get any
Oh my
advantage? No, I don't.
God.
Apparently.
You begin cutting off his fingers one by one, and he just laughs
He's
as you're doing
laughing.
this, and just blood splurting out of his hand.
Alright,
You're gonna
he's
regret
insane.
this. You're all dead.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
I'm
just
just-
not
I'm
gonna
just-
try out. He's
literally
way too
insane.
to intimidate.
No, wait, please. Can I use my double repulsors, please? I gotta feel good.
You just want to splat him now?
Yes, I want to do this, please.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd want to do that
You guys
too.
always get all the kills. I want to do something.
But the last.
You just got the.
I want to drag him into the house before you do that, so there's not like a blood stain.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's
in
not
the
fair.
hall.
There's already blood stains. His
Well,
fingers are being
It
cut
would be a
off.
lot worse for there to be like blood, brain, and skull stains than
Well, no, I'm
what
going to
there is right
disintegrate his body. I'm going to disintegrate his body with this.
I just
And
shoot
the
him
floor
in the
under
face.
him?
I just shoot him in the face.
Well, can I
With
use
my
double
gun.
repulsors?
I'm shooting the guy in the face.
Well, you know, it's good. I'm rolling my double.
I shoot him with the gun.
Okay,
Screw
whoever
double
gets higher
repulsor
roll.
time.
Okay, Pack gets to do it. Okay, Pack, how much damage is it?
I'm using all my mana, so 90.
Whoa! And does how much damage to you? Half damage to you, doesn't it?
No, it does like
How much does it do?
6.
Oh, okay. I thought it was based on how much. I need to fix that. It should be like 10% or something of the damage you deal. Anyway.
Actually, wait, no, it's 75. My bad.
Still 75 to him and 60 to you. Okay. You put your hands together and they start you start charging the repulsors out of your hands and you fire them at the man. Just there's nothing left of his head.
See, look, guys, are you proud of me? I
You
did.
did it in the hallway.
Yes.
There's no blood though.
Please drag him inside.
Okay.
He just got his head Thanos snapped. That's it. Just the head.
Alright, I'm going to drag him inside, like I've been told.
And the other guy too. I think there's two bodies out there. Did you hit both heads or just?
The one guy's
Just-
unconscious. He killed the other guy. He was
How
level
much
5.
experience is he worth?
Correct. Level 5. You get 325. Everyone else gets 250.
Do we not get XP for the people we've knocked out?
Yes. I should. Thank you for reminding me. I should have been giving it to you guys. Same thing. So 350 each. So you guys, there were 4 total plus the one, so
350?
5. Yeah, 350 each. So no, 250.
Three-
250. Bones is getting the 325 for killing the last man.
Bones, you get man bones. You don't get to get any of the.
So that's another 500.
So
am I
you should
right?
have a total of 1250 for all this.
Oh, a total of 1250. I think that level is right, or am I not correct? It does level us up.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay. Well, that just happened.
I did it, guys.
I think we might want to start looking for a new place to live.
Potentially.
I think we should burn the place down.
I think we should move all. I think we should grab some more of our stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure we're playing a
I mean, yeah, we
game,
should grab
so we
our
should
stuff
pro-
first, but then we burn the place down.
I don't see why we would do that. What's to separate us from them if we're gonna burn the whole place
Well, we
down?
leave and then we set it on fire.
Well, yeah, that's.
I don't think that's the best idea. Like,
uh,
Alex, we all know you're evil, but like,
You guys are worse
I
than the
think if we're
Saturday
the only ones
continuous. Jesus.
It's just
Yeah,
Alex.
exactly.
He's the only one.
No, I'm
suggesting
going
we
back
do
to the
it.
previous line of thought of setting it on fire, so it looks like they died setting the place on fire.
See, I don't really care.
Yes,
Sure,
we should
say we
cover
wanted
up
to
our involvement.
do-
I mean, we could not.
Okay, because I'm
That's fine.
assuming.
One of the people comes to while you guys are arguing.
I'm assuming this was one of the gang. I was assuming this was one of the gang. This was the gang that we were gonna join, but I don't know.
Wait, someone
How?
else is here?
No, the people you guys knocked unconscious, the remaining three, the troll woman wakes up. She looks around and she sees her dead comrades and the unconscious ones. She can roll perception to see if they're alive. Okay, she
I
sees
think
they're
there's
alive.
only one dead guy.
She
I
sees
thought.
that they're alive. No, there's two. Oh no, technically there's two. There's two
Yeah,
dead
there's
guys.
two that are
Oh,
unconscious.
dude, that guy was with them? Okay.
Okay, so you guys.
Of course, the ex guy was with them.
She sees one of her friends, one of her companion, or one of her. What was the first word I used? Colleagues. I don't remember.
Companions.
Yeah, I guess. She sees one of her companions' head is just gone. Another one's been crushed. His chest is just flattened. She sees the other two just unconscious on the floor. She sees a hole in the wall and like holes all over the place, and she is frightened.
She also
Cool.
did take 15 damage from
Correct.
the
Yeah.
KO.
You guys see her grab her head. She starts rubbing the back of it.
I'm gonna say hello and then elbow her.
Maybe we should talk to her, because maybe she's changed her mind about never talking.
No, Cat and Blue is gonna. No.
I got a 30 on intimidation and they didn't talk, so like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm elbowing her. Then just dive bomb into her.
Okay.
That's all I know. Aim.
Go and roll for it.
I think Captain just got like a nat 20 on resisting that.
Nice.
So I guess we're back to murder, huh?
Okay.
Dive bomb.
He's the only one who's murdering people.
You
Calm
got-
down.
You go to dive bomb her, and she rolls to the side, and you miss.
And wait, zombie, you also wanted to. You
The
also
woman
wanted to kill that
slowly
guy.
stands up against the wall, and she puts her hands in the air.
I like to imagine myself sticking up like a straight arrow out of the ground.
Listen, whether or not I want to kill someone is besides the point here.
No,
She's surrendering, in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah, I could tell
So,
she was surrendering. So maybe we shouldn't kill her.
Are you ready to tell us who you're working with?
What did you do to them? And she points to the man specifically whose just head is missing. There's no blood,
that-
just
that-
head missing.
Honestly,
That
that
was
was
me.
pass.
I am sorry.
was
That was
pass.
me.
an avoidable problem, a thing that we could have been avoided had we.
Don't lie. You wanted to shoot.
Those are the ones that didn't talk. I'm addressing.
Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie, Alex. You wanted to kill him too.
I wanted to shoot him in the face because his fingers were cut off by someone.
Oh, she does notice that too, and she's just frightened right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry. You wanted to burn down the building, right? Is that, if I'm correct?
You wanted to burn down the building at one point.
I didn't want to burn down the
You guys
building.
gonna burn
I
down
wanted
your
to
own
stop them
building?
from
Jesus
building.
Christ, who are you?
Who are we?
What?
I don't know. Who am I?
No, you were the only one who wanted to burn down the building.
I swear someone
I
was
wanted to
talking
stop
about
them.
burning down
No,
the
I
building.
was No, I was talking about stopping them from burning down
Can
the
I
building.
roll intimidation against these two just to get them to shut up? Stop.
Can we just remove them from the party?
Yeah,
for
just put them
now?
out the window. Yeah,
So you guys go argue out in the hallway.
You,
I'll
Go
shut
back
up,
to
I'll
our
shut up.
apartment and
I
argue.
can just leave if you want.
you already
I'll
did
shut
it
up.
with this right in the Sunday continuous, Alex. This doesn't work. Alright, lady. I
So
am sorry
maybe-
for the-
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're gonna talk to her.
I'm gonna say, lady, I'm sorry for the troubles we've caused. You just want to know some stuff, okay? We are very dysfunctional. Very, very dysfunctional.
I hope that you're wiser than your friends.
Yeah, honestly, they were kind of
She
rude.
then looks around the room and sees her dead and unconscious companions.
So, listen, where you come from? Who are you with?
Okay, look. I'll take you. What do you? Please, look. She gets on the ground. I'm part of the Satin Boys, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Her hand's still in the
There
air.
we go. Thank you. Jesus
Do any of
Christ.
us recognize the name Satin Boys?
You want to roll a history check?
Yeah, sure.
I also want to do that.
Okay, go ahead.
I imagine I would have.
Yeah, I imagine
more
you'd know
knowledge.
more.
Can I look at the archives? Oh wow.
There we go. I got an 18.
You've heard them mentioned in passing, Nat, like once. Like, someone was talking about like an upcoming gang called the Satin Boys.
Well, ma'am,
How
I'm
about
sorry to
me?
waste your time like this.
You've never heard
Please
of
don't
them.
burn down
From what
the
you guys can
walls.
tell, they're probably so small that it's just no one's ever heard of them.
So you guys are, so you're a tiny gang, right?
Trying to make a name for yourselves.
She nods yes.
Please do not burn down buildings. That's not a good way of doing that.
Yeah, but they can lend out
What was in the can?
5k gold.
Seriously.
Did we ever figure out what was in that can,
Yes,
or did
yes,
we just?
it
It was obviously kerosene.
You guys
kerosene.
assumed it was kerosene. You were correct.
Someone said it was kerosene too. So zombie.
I said it was kerosene because I was assuming I know what kerosene
No,
is.
yes, I understand.
Because
We
I've
thought
been
it was kerosene. I just didn't
No,
know
no,
if we
no,
ever
as in-
figured it out.
You
for
guys
sure.
never did, but I'll tell you now it's kerosene. You guys
Also,
have been
the
around it long
guy
enough.
said he was gonna
Yeah.
burn down the building.
Yeah. So it was obviously kerosene or some kind of flammable liquid. So how about we calm down?
So I don't like that there's this other gang up and coming in this town. I think we should go eliminate them all to send a message to other gangs.
Wait, what?
Are we even in a gang?
I don't think
That's
so.
a good question. Captain did not answer that.
I don't think
He said we
are.
did ob job. He said we do ob job.
I think he
odd
said we
jobs.
all left gangs that we were in, so we're just unaligned right now.
We're just here.
We're our own little baby gang.
Yeah, correct.
I guess so.
Stay on.
Why are you singing this?
Because I'm dancing. It's my thing.
In the
That's all I
background, for
know.
some reason, Pack is just doing the hustle.
I want to
'Cause
start a
I have the
petition to
ability
ban
to
bones
hustle.
from the.
Be quiet, Alex.
You can't make that joke.
This was out of character.
No, yeah, I'm talking. Actually, no, zombie, be quiet. This is out of character too. Just shut up.
Because you just had like a huge argument. It's like, I'm just making a little joke. Gee.
So as far as joining gangs, probably not gonna be able to join the Sutton Boys since we, I don't know, threw people out of window and blew off their heads.
That was my bad for killing that woman. I apologize.
And I don't think that the other ones would want to join us because they know us as the people who throw people out windows and blow.
Well, I mean, we could be enforcers. Like,
How about we take them out and take all their stuff because we're the baddies?
I mean, I don't think we're the baddies in this case. They're gangs. They're the baddies. We're just like the neutral people who are trying to stop the baddies.
You know what? Who cares? If there's a tiny gang,
So, I guess we're just eliminating them. Is that the plan?
who cares if there's a tiny gang going after us? I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of people who want us dead later in this campaign.
Yeah, these big dummies were like real easy to fight, so I don't think a bunch
Even with
more
me
is going to
too.
be a bad thing.
Alright, so.
They have to send like the cavalry for us to be in danger.
Hey, what's
The
this
man
lady
begs
doing
you to get
anyway?
back his daughter.
Well, I guess that's a plot.
Oh, did
Hey, can you
the
guys
Sutton
get back
Boys
his
take her?
daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm asking this woman. I'm asking this troll woman. Hey, can you give him back his daughter?
I don't have her. They've taken her back to the hideout. Please.
Where's
Alright.
the
Great. Where is that?
Where's the house?
She's kind of flinching right now, like covering her face, like you guys are about to hit her.
We're not gonna hit you. We just want to know where the hideout is.
Speak for yourself.
Hide out.
She tells you she'll take you there if you promise you will not hurt her.
Okay, sounds good.
We might hurt you just a tiny bit. I can't promise.
Hey, we can promise that we won't hurt you.
We can promise that we won't hurt her if she leads us there without alerting the gang that we're there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta do what we say. You know.
Fine. She puts her hands back up in the air.
Yeah, it's
Any funny business, and fingers get cut.
She then looks
That's
down at the
very
man
specific.
whose fingers are cut off.
Oh yeah, that happened. I wonder where his fingers went.
Nat's got a thing for finger cutting.
It's not that I got a thing for it. It's more just it's a really effective form of intimidation.
So what's your thing?
Myself, I go for toes.
I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, let's get our stuff, if we have any stuff, and head off to the gang hideout.
Woo!
Is there anybody else alive in this room?
Just one
Troll
other
woman
person.
and the other two.
Yes. Just one other person.
Just the guy that lives here?
No, the guy who lives here, but there's also one gang member left.
Oh, should we wake him up, or, just put him to sleep forever?
Let's take him back with us.
Because we're nicely. Oh, I'll take the dead guy with me too, so that way we can return him as well. Because we're the good.
Why
think
don't
that's a
you
bad idea.
take everybody with you, Pack? Aren't you like a? Don't you got a thing for?
He's
carrying-
literally a pack animal.
Yeah, I'm the Pac-Man.
Well, yeah, he's a pack animal with the ability to speak. So
I made the
There's
joke, guys.
that.
Are you proud of me? I did the joke.
He's got Pac-Man fever.
Man,
Got a pocket full of gold and he's headed to the bar.
woohoo!
Okay,
why
so
don't-
let's gather up and head out to save this guy's daughter.
Okay, Autobots are rolling out. The woman leads you. How are you guys having her lead you? Like, are you guys like holding her as you're moving her to the streets, or just following her?
Maybe
Hey,
chain
guys, we might-
the hook shot. Put the hook shot.
We might want to wash up a bit before we
I also
Go
like
anywhere?
moving dead bodies through the streets may be a bad idea.
Maybe we shouldn't bring the dead bodies with us.
Let's just
Pack, you know.
bring the knocked out guy.
Do we have like a bag?
Maybe
Put 'em in.
maybe we should just bring the one person. Actually, wait, we do have another knocked out guy. You're right.
Let's
Wait,
bring
do we?
let's bring the knocked out guy and like puppet him all the way there.
Weekend at Bernie's style. We'll pretend he's drunk.
Okay.
Who I wanna
Vince
help? Can I
easily
speak?
strings the man over his shoulder and carries him as if he was walking. You guys tie ropes to your feet to make it look like he's walking, and you guys just on either side hold his shoulders.
Can I do his voice? I can do his voice really well.
I don't think you should do any.
Why'd
What
you
the hell? I'm a
why'd you
robot.
give this guy a voice, Nat? What was your idea with that?
Well, you know,
Maybe
I
he's-
was really new
he's
to artificing, and I really needed friends at that time. I didn't have that many friends. I'm gonna be honest. It was a really bad time for me, and I really regret creating him. But I can't get him decommissioned.
He had
Nope,
just read
like,
this book called Frankenstein's Monster, and he was really into it.
Yes.
Shh,
I'm,
excuse me.
Hey. I can do his voice. I mean, come on, guys. You can trust me with this one. It'll be awesome.
I've tried getting him decommissioned, but like, the places that will decommission him, they say he dances too much, and it's really hard to focus when he's dancing and blasting music.
All right. Well, yeah. Just do his voice, but don't ever say anything.
Okay. Yes, sir.
The woman stops you guys at an intersection. There are just for clarification. In the streets, there are carriages and stuff. So you guys would have to stick to the sides of the road so carriages can pass through. Just like cars driving in our world. You guys get to an intersection in the street, and from the sidewalk, she points you out to the bar, at just the corner. It's a very small bar.
Password, secret phase, anything I need to say when I get in there so I don't get murdered immediately.
She looks to you and tells you, all you need to know is that in the back is the leader.
All
Okay.
right.
You can go now.
Yeah, you run.
I
along
don't
now.
think we should let her go. I think we should bring her with us.
Why? We don't need her.
We kind of need a.
She's the only one who's done anything helpful for us. She's still got a chance to get out of this business.
With all of her fingers and toes.
Of course.
Oh, toes were on the table. I was unaware of that.
Yeah. I
Toes are
guess.
not on the table unless Barracuda wants to do that.
I mean, I don't know if toes should be on the table. They're pretty dirty, but like.
The woman's already gone. She ran away.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought
Goodbye
we were
forever,
together,
woman.
but I guess.
All right,
Yes.
let's head on into the bar and you know, make like whatever old movie that was where there's tons of fights in the bars. Big Trouble in Little.
Where's Raiden involved in
maybe,
this?
maybe we should we are we gonna bring the knocked out guy with us?
Yeah, he's just really drunk.
Yeah, that's great. We should bring the drunk guy into a bar. Sit him down in a.
And I'll do his voice, but he'll be mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, let's head inside and get a table.
Okay. You guys head inside the bar. The second you step in, everyone turns and looks at you. They see this man that's currently unconscious that you're holding him in. They all immediately stand up and draw their weapons. There are 6 people here.
Oh wait, can we not
Hey,
hold
hey, 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 hey! We don't want any trouble.
It's just
Speak for yourself.
We're looking to get a certain girl back. That's all we're here for.
Yeah, we this guy kind of broke into our neighbor's house and he almost burned down our building.
You guys are
Kinda
gonna
didn't
leave,
like
you're
that.
gonna die, one of the guys says as he holds a bat in his hand, bangs it against the other hand.
You really... You don't know who you're up against here, I don't think.
Yeah.
You sent 5
Wait a
guys to our
minute,
apartment,
how many
and
people are in the
they're
bar
all
right
dead
now?
or unconscious now.
Like 6, right?
There's just only a small handful.
Okay, we're fine.
No, guys, I really don't think it's a good idea. We did take care of your other 5 guys who you sent.
Just let us negotiate, and we'll be out of your hair. How's that sound?
So
We could give you this guy.
yes, we give you this guy. You give us the girl. We call it a.
Wait, should I do his voice now?
No.
I'm
He's
gonna do his voice. Hello, yes, I am her. Yes.
Pack.
Yeah?
The people all look at each other, and they look back
Pack,
at
I
you.
need you to be quiet right now.
Okay.
One of them throws a knife at Vince.
Oh.
Oh no. Vince, the knife strikes you directly in the shoulder, just cutting through your metal skin.
Hey, Strike,
not-
you should take half that damage.
What?
Strike can take half that damage, which I think is his plan.
Are you going to strike? Strike? It's 12 damage.
I'll take half. Yeah.
Okay, take 6 damage.
well, it ricochets, first of all.
Doesn't that only happen if it misses?
No, it's only if it hits.
Oh!
Or no, it's if it misses.
Yeah, so
Okay. I could counter hit him if he was in range.
he is not. He threw it from about 15 feet away.
You probably shouldn't have hit Vince there with that knife, you know.
Yeah, that kind
It's
of hurt. And I pull it out.
Okay. You guys hear the scraping of metal as he slowly pulls the knife out of his shoulder.
Yeah. Grease next time, buddy, because that really hurt my ear.
I'm gonna start walking towards the guys.
Okay. They all ready their weapons and form a line.
It ain't wise to be messing with us. You see what happened to your friend. All we want to do is
Before-
negotiate. I'm willing to ignore
Wait,
what you just did to me.
One of the men's gonna walk
before
up
Vin-
and hit you with a baseball bat. That misses, I assume, correct?
Yeah.
He goes to hit you with the baseball bat, and he just crashes it against you and breaks it in half.
Okay, I'm making both of my retaliatory strikes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
How much damage are they?
+3 and +6. So, one is 1 damage. The other is 15 damage.
Okay. The man hits you with the baseball bat, and it just shatters. You see one of the splinters fly in and hit him in the chest. The actual baseball bat part that snapped off hits him in the face and knocks him to the ground.
What are you doing?
Another guy walks up to you with a crowbar and goes, "Oh, you're gonna get it, buddy!" He walks up and hits you on the face in the face with the crowbar. That's a critical hit, so that is 24
Can you
damage.
just like not do this?
Crowbar, 24 damage. My god.
He critical hit it. That's the only reason.
But like
I'll take half of that for you.
A sword deals like 5 damage.
Right.
A crowbar deals 12 damage. Why am I not using a crowbar?
I'm assuming we're in combat now, so you guys all have 1 damage resist and 1 HP regen and 1 mana
in
regen.
combat or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in
Right,
combat.
can
The
I
guy
t-
hits you with the crowbar.
So this is their boss?
No, it's just a guy hitting him with a crowbar.
This is just a guy hitting him with a crowbar.
They
Keep in mind,
formed
we
a
are
line,
also
and
level
one by one, they're going to attack Vince.
Wait, guys. Can I tell the party to get ready to close their eyes? Like, everyone except for Vince, because I'm assuming Vince is a little bit too close to the other guys to... without...
Why do I have to close their eyes? What's the radius?
I'm gonna shoot a hidden firework at them.
Right, but what's the radius?
It doesn't say it doesn't give a radius.
Okay, it should. So we're gonna say 15-foot radius.
Okay. So they shouldn't need to close their eyes, then, I guess?
No, you can center it in the back of the building.
Okay, yeah. Center it so it's really blinds the guys.
Okay, go roll for it.
Pack, is that guy still tied to you at this point?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could send it to this.
He's tied to both of us still.
Well, I guess that means that Pac was following Vince as he was being attacked.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Hey, you're both made of metal. You're fine.
Oh yeah, and I was doing his voice. How else am I gonna do his
Wait, no,
voice
that's
from
an
far
11.
away?
Sorry.
11 versus what?
I feel like that should be speed or willpower.
Does it say?
No, it's defense.
Okay. That does not hit.
I want to attack the guy that's tied between our 2 robot friends, or
Okay.
metal.
Okay.
The unconscious guy.
Yeah.
You have all these people to fight and why the unconscious.
Okay, how much damage?
Who looks like this?
What does he need to roll? Isn't he unconscious? Doesn't that
Oh,
make
that's
him a
true.
willing
Yeah, that's
target?
true. Well, what's damage?
Damage is 31.
He is dead. You killed him. Oh, you're using your Excalibur. You walk up and just stab the guy
Yes.
right through the back. The sword just sticks out his front. They all see this.
I'm
That
gonna
would be intense.
I'm gonna do an intimidation check against him and ask him if anybody else wants.
Go and roll for it. I'll give you advantage for just impaling this man on your sword. They all look at you as you just stab through this man with incredible ease, and the fact that you guys they're all hitting Vince with crowbars and baseball bats, and he just seems to be not taking any effects, and they all just disperse and start running away.
Okay.
Do we get experience for that or no?
Yes and no. You'll get experience for. Well, you'll get experience for knocking out the guy who's between you. I'll give you 10% experience for them all running away. How about that? So there were 6 of them.
Do you guys want to do that, or do we want to keep attacking people as they try and run away?
I don't know.
I mean, I can start freezing.
I'll give you. So you guys will get
People
100
as they try to run
EXP for this battle.
I just over and
What?
Because we could finish this up and then head back and take out the leader pretty quickly if we let them all run.
Vince, you cut out. What were you saying?
Yeah, you could.
And he's gone.
I mean, I could try freezing some of the guys to get us some more XP, unless you guys really want to go for the boss.
And plus, I could waltz with one of them and paralyze them.
So what's the plan?
Yeah, I mean, 100 XP for free, pretty much. I don't think we should even bother.
Yeah, I'm okay with letting them run away because we killed what?
Wait a minute.
2 of them?
They could get the police on us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
But they're
We
also
should kill them all.
But they're also a gang, and we could be like, yeah, these guys were a gang. They tried burning down our house.
Yeah, let's not get in trouble with the law. Let's kill people as they try and run away.
Alright, so here's the plan, boys. I'm gonna try. Okay, Alex. I'm gonna try to use waltz on one of the guys running away.
And I'm gonna try to start freezing guys who are running away.
How much do you think your thing freezes, by the way?
I have no idea. It doesn't specify.
It should.
It's 6 inches.
It says 6 inches. Yeah.
6 inches.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna start shooting at them so it applies -2 speed.
Okay.
I'm gonna try waltzing with Roland. We waltz.
Oh no.
Almost.
Vince is out.
Oh well.
Okay. We're also on the hour and a half mark, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna say you guys got 2 of them, so you guys get another 500 EXP.
And I get what, 650?
Yes.
Because I killed one. Okay.
Wait,
And
how
then-
much was it again for us?
What? 500.
I'm at 500. Okay.
Now, they're all gone. We're just gonna say you guys killed them all. Because he's gone and we're at the hour and a half mark. I didn't even realize it was that late.
Oh, nice. Thoth got me another level up. No, wait, no. Sorry. I did. I added 100 from. Sorry. Yeah, no, that was...
Okay. So you guys are heading to the back now?
Yeah.
You guys head to the back and you find this, you find a little girl tied to a chair with a gag in her mouth. You see 3 people standing around her, all very well dressed in very nice suits.
I'm gonna say.
Nice suits.
They all turn and look at you and they all start backing up. What'd you do with our men?
They're gone. They ran.
They specifically said that they were quitting.
I mean,
They decided you're a horrible person to work for.
Apparently you don't pay well enough either.
Yeah,
It's weird. You
apparently
just
also-
don't give them any benefits at all.
And apparently also
No dental,
kinda
no
scared them
vision.
Off, you know, because you kind of sent a guy to you kind of sent a couple of guys to our apartment complex, you know, and they almost burned it down, so we kind of had to come here.
What is it? Is it money you want? What do you want? You want?
it's
The girl, honestly.
I mean,
The girl and money.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
both would be nice, but like,
Okay. Just no one do anything. I'm going for the safe. He puts his hands up and slowly starts walking towards a safe you guys see in the back.
Wait a minute. I could waltz this guy over to the safe, just to make sure he doesn't try anything funny.
He's at the safe.
here,
You see
actually,
him put his hand on it, and he
man,
starts slowly turning the knob to do the combination.
hey man, why don't you tell me the combination actually, and I'll open it, you know?
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
And I kind of walk.
He puts his hands
Well,
back
what's the
up and he
combination?
backs up. 3, 6, 3, 3,
All right.
3,
Can I tell if this guy's lying?
6, 3.
Can I tell if this guy's lying?
You can tell if he's lying by putting the combination.
Yes.
Well, who knows? He might have an enchantment on there that if I input the wrong code, it kills
You
me.
can just put it in. Put it in.
But also, he said the same number like 4
Yeah, I
times,
wanna
and it was
see if
only
this guy's
single-digit
lying.
numbers.
Alright,
I
listen,
want
I'm
to see
gonna.
if this guy's lying.
You know what?
Screw you. I'm gonna see if this guy's lying. Look, I got a nat 20.
Okay, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Okay, so he's telling the truth.
It's like Cat
Perfect.
and Blue. It's like Cat and Blue was improvising the code or something. I don't know.
Hey.
So you're putting the
anyways,
code?
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the safe.
Okay. You open up the safe and you see a bunch of gold sitting in there.
Nice. Hmm.
I don't think this is enough. We need more.
I
We don't have any more, please.
I mean, I think
Oh,
this is.
okay.
But I think this is quite enough, actually.
Y'all got any of them magic weapons? I want to know if they have any items as well besides the.
I'm pretty sure whatever sort of weapons they have were
One of the
advertised by their
men
name.
throws down an ink pen by your feet,
Ooh, I want that. Can I have it?
like one of the
What
old
is
time ones where the ink comes in and it writes, like you dip it. What are those called?
I don't know if we should trust Pac with that ink pen. He
I'm-
might
I
try
don't-
to
It's a pen. I think he'll be fine.
I don't think I'm gonna
He might
chew
try
up
to
that.
eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it. Jesus, I promise I won't eat it.
Teach him his letters, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to write. You never programmed that into me.
I totally programmed.
So what would you guys do with these people, with these men?
They're all just wearing suits, right? These are non-combatant.
Oh yeah, the only thing they had on them was that pen, that fountain pen. That's the name of it. Thank you.
Do I recognize any of them?
Go ahead and roll a history check.
So,
If you need me to, I can roll for you. Not an issue.
he's still mobile. Give him a second. He's trying his hardest. I kind of want that pen though.
I'm having issues here, sorry.
I'll roll for it. I'll roll for it. Go ahead. It's fine. You get a 6.
Okay.
What's your I'll give you advantage for being your history.
I don't have history.
What was that? What was that?
Yes,
I don't have the
doesn't
skills.
have
No, but your history, your backstory.
Yeah,
So
He
roll
has
9.
history skill.
Okay. So you do not know who these people are.
Can I pick up the fountain pen?
They
I
feel
want that.
they feel like nobodies. You look at the fountain pen. It's very nice.
I want to pick it up.
Can you pick it up?
Thank you. It's my fountain.
It still needs ink to work.
Okay, I'll find ink later.
So what would you guys do with these people now that you have them?
I say we let them go. Like, what are we gonna do with them? Like, realistic. What is Vince from?
We could murder them and then get experience.
But why would we do that? They're probably like level 0. Waste of our time. I don't want to do it.
Does anyone have a spell or anything that lets us know what their power level is?
No.
I don't really want to just murder people for the experience.
I
That's
really
pretty
don't feel
scary.
like-
Okay.
I really don't feel like them. They seem like, okay.
They've seen our face though.
Okay.
Who's seen her face?
The 3 suits. The dudes in the suits.
All the guys that have seen us can point us out in a crowd, so I don't think these extras are gonna be too much of a game changer.
But just let them live. They seem like nice dudes. Do they have bow ties?
And if we're taking all of our money, they can't hire anybody else to come after us.
Exactly. Well, of course, they have a secret stash somewhere, which they probably. Don't worry about that.
I'm assuming this was their secret stash.
What if they have a secret stash though?
Let's just collect the money and get out of here.
Oh yeah, and the daughter. We need her too. She's also.
Yeah, where's the?
She's with you guys. I'm gonna epilogue. So here's what happens. They leave, you leave. You guys go back to that bar a couple days later. It's like, or rather, you pass by it and you see that it's been shut down. So you guys purchased it as a base of operations for your things.
Wait, we do?
Yes, using the gold you just got.
Oh, I see. This was the prologue campaign.
Yes. You guys return the girl to the man, who then essentially pledges his life to you. And he tells you that he used to be a healer before he retired, and he can offer you his services any time of day to you guys. What this means gameplay-wise is that you guys can come to him in the apartment, and he will remove all of one status effect from one person. Doesn't matter if it's a broken leg or whatever. Once per day, he can remove. This doesn't matter if you have like bleeding a million or whatever. He can remove it once per day from one person.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
So he's essentially pledged his services to you for getting back his daughter. You guys now have this bar, and after I end the stream, don't leave. I'll explain this to you. But thank you for listening live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube. Special thank you to Zombie and Bones, our first patrons. Another special thank you to all the admins who help with everything. And happy Cinco de Mayo to everyone. Hope to see you guys next time on Nameless Saga.